So I really didn't want to write a book. I literally saw Tucker speak at a conference and just really resonated with the idea of how to have a bigger impact. The book seemed like the best way to really have an impact and to teach a lot of the entrepreneurial skills and a lot of the things I had learned in startups that I had created and help credit unions be able to apply that. I wasn't interested in spending 1,000 hours writing a book, right? And so as I looked at it and said, if I can do this in 100 hours, that's a much better use of my time and investment. While it was self-publishing, at the end of the day, it was self-publishing without the, flogging in the process. It was sort of, a Sherpa that was going to take you through that process and be really helpful on those things that you get stuck on. Absolutely. I mean, I was petrified that this thing would totally bomb, that no one would read it. The fear of, am I going to pigeonhole myself even more as the credit union guy, right? Which is fine at the end of the day, but just those kind of things was, am I good enough? Is my writing going to be good enough? Am I going to be able to make it academic enough? The first Amazon review when it shows up is like this moment of just like, all right, I've made it. It kind of really became real, and I could see, that it was going to really lead to great things. So I got a message from a CEO of a top 2 or 3 credit union in the industry that just said, hey, I just want you to know, I know it's lonely out there, you're not really sure if you're having an impact. He goes, but I go to a lot of conferences, everybody's talking about it, you're having a huge impact, it's totally awesome. I'll speak in front of 8,000 people this year at about 25 different events, over $100,000 in speaking fees alone from that. Sold 5,000 copies of the book. So just commercially, if you just, looked at it on those merits, more than paid for itself, 20, 30 times ROI. Next level down was it generated a whole new business that allows us to really help teach credit unions how to do the digital transformation work as well as connect the fintechs. That business is doing about $60,000, $70,000 a month in revenue already and profitable in the span of 12 months. It's led to probably a dozen credit unions that have approached us on the cloud computing side that are generally a $40,000 to $60,000 a month contract, $4 to $5 million a year business that's spun off just in the organic lead gen. Huge economic impact at the end of the day.